Well, good morning and welcome to Coxnotes. And welcome also to our weekly update from Tongue-in-Cheek News, where all of our news is fake, but we admit it. We have learned from some very unreliable sources that all 50 states are in a process of giving us lowly citizens our freedoms back. A demonstration of this is reportedly taking place in a well-known chain of second-hand stores, where our information indicates that the managers of these stores are gearing up for the sale of used face masks. Our updates indicate that the managers of these stores have been ordered to clear space for the used face masks. It is suggested that the space be somewhere near the used bowling balls and ladies' lingerie. In Colorado, we have come to believe that Governor Polis is saying that the great reopening, and those are his words, is in full bloom. He may have recently ordered National Resources Executive Director Dan Gibbs to begin opening up the campsites in the Colorado state parks. Gibbs, who has recently been suspected of getting a stimulus check because of his inadequate $160,000 yearly salary, is said to have stated during an evening at home that the $160,000 was a ridiculous falsehood and that his salary was a meager $158,000. More on that later. In an unrelated news story that we made up anyway, we have learned that restaurants and bars are now open with one provision. The bars must serve food, and no alcoholic beverages can be served unless food is also served. One bar in Montrose, Colorado has stepped up to the plate, according to our sources, and is offering half of a hot dog for $5 when a growler of beer is ordered. The hot dog is served on a 6-foot willow branch to avoid close contact between the servers and the customers. A fire pit has been installed between the kitchen and the dining area, and the hot dog is passed slowly over that fire pit en route to the customer. And the growler of beer is served via an overhead trolley that once was owned by the J.C. Penney stores. And CNN reported today that, where's my producer? You know we don't repeat news from CNN. They're our number one fake news competitor. Kill that story. It's just hard to find good help right now. On with the news. A real breakthrough on the national front. Former Attorney General Eric Holder has been accused of telling the truth. And he might be considering a proposal that he will pass through Nancy Pelosi and the House of Representatives, whereby the U.S. can sell some of the oxycodone that has been seized by the DEA. The sale will be made to the Mexican drug cartel in an effort to trace the drugs when they come back to the United States. I'm Bob Cox. Please have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. And remember, you can get Coxnotes and the updates every Friday by going to YouTube and subscribing to Coxnotes. Coxnotes, all lowercase. Have a wonderful week.